What is up, guys and gals? Welcome to another episode of the Nonstop Review. I'm your host, as always, Devon, and joining me equally as always is Rick.
Hello, everyone.
I went a bit fast there. Most of my words sort of blended together. Those of you familiar with this version of the podcast know we don't like to mince words. So with that in mind, Rick, what are we doing today, buddy?
We're doing Steven Universe Season 4, Episode 8, and technically 9 as well. This is the Gem Harvest. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Dare I say it? Does this mean we're going to get... Fuck, I forgot to turn down the episode. Just blew out my fucking eardrums. The episode title implies that something bad might happen. Are we going to get another appearance from the Diamonds?
I don't know. If it's the one that I'm thinking of, it might be my favourite episode ever.
Better than baseball?
Yeah, the baseball... Yeah, I think it's slightly better than the baseball one. Yeah, it's the Lapidot episode.
Well, doesn't look like that was the purpose.
No, it's just one of their morps. They're meat morps.
This is how rumours of aliens start.
Yeah.
Which I suppose you don't need rumours of, considering aliens are real in this universe.
Yes. They are the majority of the good characters.
Why the fuck is Peridot just riding a lawnmower?
I think because it's fun. Yeah, when driving, don't stop driving to show off.
So Peridot's becoming a farmer.
Yeah. She can grow inorganic gems that have life. How about growing organics this time?
Wait, hold on a minute, because I've definitely seen something in the future where she has a pet pumpkin that walks.
Yes, I think this is the one where the pumpkin comes to life. I like how she shouts at the corn saying that she made it in her image, and Doritos are also corn chips.
I guess.
And that is one of her shapes.
Okay.
Created life.
This is literally a puppy.
Yep. Yeah, the pumpkin is confirmed to die off screen between the regular series and future.
Well, thanks, Rick.
Yeah, there was a tweet saying, yeah, pumpkins rot. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't control the emotions of a non-verbal animal.
It's bigger, therefore better.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can give it a face.
I think they're saying face, but what they really mean is, like, it's not alive.
Yeah, it's sentient. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, cool, so it's traumatising the pumpkin.
Yeah, traumatise the pumpkin. Scoop out its brains.
They're even doing the fucking horror music.
Yep. The reverse horror music.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. Mission complete. Task failed successfully.
You're still covered in the blood and guts of its kin.
Oh, this is a different episode.
That sounds just a little bit like Lou Ferrigno.
Little bit.
Just because Lou Ferrigno has got that lisp. But it's not Lou Ferrigno. He's got too bit of a deep voice.
Yeah, Lou Ferrigno's got the lisp due to being, like, almost entirely deaf, isn't it?
I think he had the lisp before the deafness, but
Hmm.
The good thing about playing Incredible Hulk is that he doesn't need to talk.
At best, you say Hulk smash. But even then, I don't think he did back in the day.
Just grunts and groans. Didn't Steven think that Greg owned it?
I think Greg always, like, he said that it was like a family barn.
Oh.
That no one's using.
They kept him in the water trap this entire time.
He's gonna get pruny.
Greg and Andy.
He looks like an ape from the side.
To be fair, so does Greg, man.
Yeah, but Greg's got the beard, at least.
That's adorable. That the moment that he realises he's family, he fucking changes his tune.
Yeah, and he hugs him so hard that the other gems think he's attacking.
Yours, dickhead. You've clearly got a plane.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good line, though. Not used to holding nephews because I didn't know I had one.
And then immediately slightly creepy by, which one of these girls did you fuck?
Hmm.
Ha!
He's not wrong, though.
That's why I laughed.
Yeah, an older cartoon would have gone, ah, shit, sorry, my bad.
Oh, right, because Greg's stage name is Universe.
Yeah, he had it changed legally.
Space Walnut. That's a fucking insult. I could have sworn Greg told him their story before.
Hmm. They're illegal aliens. Yeah. He's such a Fox News stereotype.
Like, it's weird, isn't it? Because he was so adorable as soon as he found out Stephen was family, and then goes straight back to racist uncle from the boonies.
Yep.
I love that concept. You'll have a good time or die trying.
Yeah, yeah. Well, here's the thing, like, eating together is it's a forced bonding experience where you all have to let your guard down to eat.
Eh. Well, mind you, do you know why they used to cling goblets and stuff together while drinking during feasts?
I don't know this one.
The idea is that you smash them together so hard that a bit of each liquid goes into the other cup. So if you've poisoned the other person, you're poisoning yourself.
Hmm. Okay, okay.
Now, by the way, that could be bollocks, because it's been a while since I've learnt that.
This was back in the days when most flagons were either pewter or wood.
Yeah, like
So
you
it
could
wouldn't
smash
just
them and it wouldn't just, yeah. And you know the old school medieval thing of when you shake someone's hand, you shake them by the wrist?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's to make sure there's not a dagger.
Yep, yep. Yeah, that makes sense, definitely.
What is
But
this?
video
This is
game logic.
Stardew fucking Valley!
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Yeah. Yeah, Pumpkin's in there now too.
You'd be forgiven for thinking Lapis is an angel.
Yeah. Vegetable water angel.
Why? Oh, is that all? Wait, did you break his plane to do that?
Yeah, cannibalize the plane for it.
Oh, it's still got this rotor on its
got
front,
its own
so
propeller,
fuck knows.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get where Lapis is coming from, but sentimental value
Yeah.
cannot be overstated.
Yeah, because gems don't have family, they don't know about sentimentality for people that came before.
That was a surprisingly reasonable and calculated response from him, considering he's pissed.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like, that's the most reasonable he's been all episode. Oh, yeah, that in the background. Not even technically married. Oh boy.
To be fair, I'm a bit of a proponent for marriage in general, no matter if you're actually committed to someone. Not because I give a fuck about the sanctity of marriage, that's a load of bullshit, but you get so many legal protections once you're married.
Yes. The big one being the default inheritance.
Yep.
Um,
And the right to decide what happens to you if you're in a fucking coma and they need to turn the machines off.
yeah, yeah. Default power of attorney, yeah.
Okay, listen, he's being a dick at this point because you got to bear in mind he's also fucked off for 20 years. This isn't all on Greg.
Mm. Yeah, I like that throwaway line of if recycling ain't so bad because he's all about consumption.
Now he's getting all sad.
Hmm.
Fucking hell, Pearl. Oh, at least he sees the humour in it.
Yeah. If that's not human enough, yeah. It's going to go all the way around, ain't it?
Amethyst is the only one who eats.
Yeah.
Fucking...
Yep.
Oh, you fucking gross animal. It's Amethyst, so it's fine, but fuck, that's a gross concept.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Just some casual racism at the table.
Casual racist allegory, yeah.
Was this a Thanksgiving joke?
Yeah, I think so.
I like the nervous smile Pearl's got over on the left there, just like, oh fuck, we shouldn't really talk about the mirror.
Yep. Anyone else bringing that up wouldn't be funny.
Why is that in quotes?
Yeah, the store to pick up the turkey, I guess, which might have just been someone else's farm.
Ugh. That's actually a very good thank you, Peridot.
It really is.
You did,
You
Peridot. To be fair, the way he left the fucking party, it's just like, I don't know. I don't want to say it, but I'm thinking like it feels like he's flying off and he won't be coming back down.
Pretty much.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because Lapis technically doesn't need to use any energy for this because it's just water. The wings.
Yeah, so she just controls where the water is, and it's attached to her, so she just goes.
Like doesn't Steven literally have the ability to remove all of his weight just by thinking hard enough?
Yep. And now we can see the back seat in the plane, I think. Yep, there it is, the back seat. So he could have just touched down in the back seat.
Oh, yeah, and Andy doesn't know about the floating stuff. That would not have worked with a real child, though.
No.
Mind you, I shouldn't really bring in logic to this fucking cartoon, because then everything falls apart.
And now he has to go and land back at the Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Sorry, the hands up if you were thanked dinner.
Changing is not an easy thing. I would argue it's one of the most difficult things a person can do.
Oh, definitely.
Especially when you're old as fuck. I know some grouchy old fuckers who are complete cunts, and you know they're not going to change because in their mind they're like, I'll be dead in a year.
Yeah. It's one of those... The easiest thing to change is just to adapt to modern times, and even that is difficult.
Jesus Christ, even I'm fucking like, fuck TikTok. Why are people on TikTok?
Yeah.
But I feel like I've got a leg to stand on with TikTok because that shit's evil.
Oh, yeah. The current idea of outlawing TikTok really should be about outlawing the amount of data that they collect, but the amount of data that is collected by any company. But they're focusing on TikTok because they want China not to have as much of a foothold in America.
Yeah, because it's alright for fucking Zuckerberg and shit to do it. But, yeah.
Facebook and Google, yeah.
But my specific reasoning was the whole formula of 10-second long, less than a minute long clips really does actually rot your brain and fuck up your attention span.
Yes, it's really bad with YouTube Shorts. Like, have you been on those?
Yeah, I have, and it's really scary because you'll watch one, and then before you know it, you've watched a dozen, and you're like, what the fuck is happening to me? I don't like this, I need to stop.
Just keep scrolling.
Like, I'll shit on Reddit, but at least Reddit I'm fucking usually observing. Okay. It's like a 33% split of, this is information I'm learning, this is porn, this is memes. But at least there is some goodness to it, you know? But at the end of the day, it's still fucking Reddit, so it rots your brain just as much, but it's not like immediate gratification. Because that's what the problem is with YouTube Shorts and TikTok is, it's immediate fucking stimulus, and then you just move on to the next one straight away. There's no buffer. Yeah. And long-term consuming content in that manner is gonna completely rot away patience, attention span. I am not a fucking biologist or psychiatrist, but this is just me fucking theorizing. I could be well off the mark, but it can't be good for you.
Yeah, totally. Like, I know my brain has changed in how it's been wired since I was a kid. But I guess we should get into our wind-up.
Well, what do you think
of the episode?
I just want to say one more thing, and fuck you, you're not taking over the questions. The last thing I wanted to say is you mentioning your brain getting changed. My brain's changed as well, because as I said on it was Nonsense Review, it would have been a few episodes ago now, where I don't watch TV no more, which means I actually have zero patience for adverts.
Yeah. And you get entire families that will just sit in front of the TV and patiently wait through adverts because, ooh, big bucks on wall, look like fire, gather round.
I guess, but, you know, because I consume most of my content via streaming and YouTube with ad blocker, which, by the way, I'm not going to begrudge anyone who uses ad blocker on this YouTube channel. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, ditto.
I just got no patience for them. When I watch YouTube on the fucking player on the TV box and I've got adverts, my brain instantly goes, why are there fucking adverts? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, as you were saying...
And then why are there two of them?
Don't. It's going to be 50 at some point. But yeah, Rick, you sort of already asked a question, but it's my show. Fuck you. Rick, what did you think of the episode?
It was an alright one. It's not the one that I thought was coming, but it stands to reason because other things in the one that is my super favourite have to happen in this one before the future one. So it was a good one, just not my favourite that's coming. But yeah, how about you?
It was good. It was a good use of the double length episode usage timer limitation. I don't think it was good as Bismuth, but that is a very unfair bar.
Oh yeah, that's some big shoes to fill.
So yeah, I guess we should get into the nitty gritty. Rick, do you have a favourite moment?
I think my favourite moment was when everyone was working together to harvest, like Garnet ground pounding and Lapis just collecting things from the air. Like you say, the Stardew Valley moments. How about you? What was your favourite moment?
The whole episode was just a treat. It's a bit hard to narrow down, but I guess the final change, the growth of Andy. Like, he was only introduced in this episode, and yet he had his entire character arc, and I suspect he never shows up again.
Basically not. Yeah, this is basically the entire time that all you ever see of him is pretty much this. I think he might get mentioned in future. He might even show up, but if he does, it's not important. This is the only time that he's ever important.
It makes sense that someone owns the barn other than Greg, because Greg just tends to have things.
Yeah. But yeah, it's the family barn. It comes down from, like, their grandparents.
Yeah, I get you. But we have the final important question. We need to determine the MVP. Now, you know the rules, Rick. This was a double-length episode. It's only fair we give out 2 MVPs each. You can give both to the same person, or you can split them up. Neither of us are bothered how you do it. But who are your MVPs?
I think Lapis might be the overall MVP in that she's one of the 2 that live at the barn and are doing the barn stuff, but also the one that took Steven to, like, get back in touch with Andy at the end. And the other one I'm giving it to is Andy, because it is his episode. It's the only chance he gets to shine. Even though I made fun of him a lot for being a Fox News stereotype. Like you say, he undergoes growth, which is more than can be said for a lot of crotchety old people. So yeah, how about you? Who are your MVPs?
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and give both awards to Andy, because the episode was grouchy old fuck says, "Get off my property, you illegal aliens." Ends up going, your family, you can have the barn. This was fun. That being said, like, everybody shone in this episode. No one was really a drag. Amethyst was kind of just a cameo at best, but, you know, she had added some much needed levity in moments, so even she had a reason to be here. It was just a fun episode. Everyone gets a nod.
Yeah, turning into Pumpkin Fist was a great Amethyst moment. A nice little wholesome moment.
It's a shame she fucking ate 3 drums of cooking oil.
Yeah.
That gross moment aside, yeah, it was great. It was fun. I hope future double-length episodes or more are in the same vein, although I don't think we have any more double episodes for this season, and all the extra long episodes in Season 5 are apparently quite plot-heavy.
Yeah, the final 5 episodes are basically a mini-movie of their own.
Yeah, that's going to be it will be a fitting finale for Nonstop, I suppose. But that is a long, long way in the future. For now, we hope you've enjoyed, and yeah, we'll watch more Steven Universe next week.
Bye!